Good afternoon, students. Welcome back once again to the mathematics class. In today's lecture, we are going to solve some problems based on complex numbers. Before that, we will see a definition that is nothing but conjugate of a complex number, right? Conjugate of complex number. Here, conjugate of a complex number is nothing but, let us consider a complex number. Already know well, z equals to a plus ib is nothing but a complex number, whereas the conjugate of a complex number is simply a minus ib, right? What we are doing here, just we are keeping a real part as it is and changing sign of the imaginary part. What we are doing here, by keeping real part as it is, just changing the sign of imaginary part. It is, earlier it is plus in a complex number. Already standard form of a complex number is a plus ib, it is a plus iota b. After changing its conjugate form, it becomes a minus ib, and usually conjugate of a complex number are denoted by z bar, right? A complex number which can be converted into conjugate of a complex number, it becomes a z bar. It is denoted by what? Z its bar, where the sign of imaginary part changes. That is nothing but your conjugate of a complex number, right? Next we will see examples based on the complex number, right? Here both are conjugate to each other, right? Here z equals to what we have said here, z equals to a plus ib, z bar which is equals to a minus ib. Both are conjugate to each other. Z bar is conjugate to z and z is conjugate to z bar, right? Now we will see the examples one by one. First example is simplify. Example 1. Simplify I to the power of n, I to the power of n plus 1, n plus 2, n plus 3. N plus 2 plus I to the power of n plus 3. What we are given here? Just simplify this equation, right? Solution. Write down the given equation once again. I to the power of n plus I to the power of n plus 1 plus I to the power of n plus 2 plus I to the power of n plus 3 is the right. Now which is equals to I to the power of n as it is plus I to the power of n plus 1 can be written as I to the power of n into I, right? When bases are same, power should be added, right? Again, I to the power of n into I square plus I to the power of n into I cube, right? Can we write like this? I to the power of n as it is, I to the power of n plus 1 can be written as I to the power of n into I. Again, I to the power of n plus 2 can be written as I to the power of n into I square plus I to the power of n plus 3 can be written as I to the power of n into I cube, right? Now here take I to the power of n is a common everywhere, right? Take I to the power of n outside. What we get inside? 1 plus I square plus I cube, right? I to the power of n as it is 1 plus I also as it is. I square value is minus 1 plus I cube value is what? Already we know I cube value can be written as I square into I. I square value is what? minus 1 into I is what? Minus I. Therefore it is minus I, right? Now minus I plus I get cancelled, minus 1 plus 1 get cancelled. So finally what we get here, which is equals to 0. 0 into I to the power of n is what? It is 0 only. Therefore hence I to the power of n plus I to the power of n plus 1 plus I to the power of n plus 2 plus I to the power of n plus 3, which is equals to what after simplifying? Which is equals to 0, right? Next we will see the next example. Example 2, express express 1 plus I, 1 plus 2I divided by 1 plus 3I, right, in the form of A plus A. In the form of A plus IB, right? Thus the question has been given, express 1 plus I into 1 plus 2I divided by 1 plus 3I in the form of A plus IB, right? We have to express it in the form of A plus IB, right? Solution now. First, let us consider once again 1 plus I, 1 plus 2I divided by 1 plus 3I is given. Now just to multiply the numerator here, what we get, let's see. 1 ones are 1, 1 2i's are 2I, plus I ones are I, plus 2I square, right? Divided by 1 plus 3I as it is right now, which is equals to 1 plus 2I plus I, 3I, right, plus 2I square is minus 1, means it is minus 2 upon 1 plus 3I, again which is equals to right below here, which implies 1 minus 2, it is minus 1 plus 3I divided by 1 plus 3I. Actually, while expressing in terms of A plus IB, we don't want a complex number in the denominator, right? Usually, when you multiply a root 2 form, if it is in a root 2, is in the denominator form, what we can do here? We multiply and divide and we remove the root from the denominator. Similarly, here also, in complex number also, we have to remove the complex number in the denominator, right? Where we should get here a real number, right? What we can do to convert a complex number into a real number, just multiply by its conjugate, that is 1 minus 3I divided by 1 minus 3I, multiplying and dividing by 1 minus 3I. What we get, let's see. In the numerator, multiply both the terms. Minus 1 ones are minus 1, minus minus plus 3I, again plus 3I, plus into minus minus, 3 3s are 9, I square. In the denominator, A plus B, A minus B form. A plus B, A minus B means A square minus B square. A square means 1 square is 1, plus into minus, that is minus is there, minus B square means 9I square, right? Now which is equals to what we get, let's see, which implies minus 1 plus 3I plus 3I plus 6I. Here minus 9 is there, right? I square means minus 1, minus minus, plus 9 it is. In the denominator also 1 plus 9 it is. Therefore, which is equals to 8. 9 minus 1 is 8 plus 6i upon 10. After dividing and writing in a separate standard form, it is what it becomes 4 by 5 plus I into 3 by 5 is nothing but our required complex number form, that is in the form of a plus ib. Here a is 4 by 5 and b is 3 by 5. I value is what already you know well, under root of minus 1. Instead of writing under root of minus 1, we are writing I, right? So here the standard form of this equation is 4 by 5 plus I into 3 by 5, right? We'll go to the next example now. Next example is express, example 3, express 5 plus I root 3, 5 plus I root 2 divided by 1 minus I root 2 in the form of a plus ib. In the form of a plus ib, right? Similarly here also what we can do here, just we have to multiply the denominator also. Again here complex number is there, just we have to convert it, the complex number, in terms of a real number. What we can do, just we have to rationalize it, or we can multiply a conjugate to the denominator. Solution, let us consider the given and what we have to do, multiplying dividing by 1 plus I root 2 divided by 1 plus I root 2, right? Which is equals to, in the numerator what we get, 5 ones are 5 plus I 5 root 2, next I root 2, next plus I square, I into I square, 2 root 2 it is, right? I into I square, or I root 2 whole square we can write directly, plus I root 2 into I root 2, I square root 2 whole square, or directly you can write I root 2 whole square. In the denominator what we get here, a minus b, a plus b. A square means 1 square is 1, minus b square means again I root 2 whole square it is, right? Now, which implies 5 as it is plus 5i root 2, 1i root 2 is 6i root 2. Next, I square, square root get cancelled, what we get here? Minus 2. Square root get cancelled, only 2 remains. I square means minus 1. Plus into minus minus, 2 into 1 is 2. In the denominator, 1, here also, I square means minus 1. Square root get cancelled, only 2 remains. 1 plus 2 is 3. Which is equals to 5 minus 2 is 3 plus 6i root 2 upon 3, right? Now, take 3 common. In the numerator what we get? 1 plus 2i root 2 upon 3 here. 3 get cancelled. The remaining term is 1 plus I 2 root 2 is nothing but your required a plus ib form. Here a is 1, b is 2 root 2, right? Which is in the standard form a plus I b, that is nothing but 1 plus I 2 root 2 is the required answer of this question, right? Next example. Example number 4. Express the following. Example number 4. Express 3 plus I root 5 3 plus I root 5 3 minus I root 5 into 3 minus I root 5 divided by root 3 plus I root 2 minus root 3 minus I root 2, right? In the form of a plus ib. Again, they have given the equation. While saying this equation, it will becomes a very difficult problem, but it is quite very easy while solving this kind of a problems. Physically, it appears very big problem, right? So while solving, it becomes very easy one, right? Let's see the solution. Write on the given 3 plus I root 5 into 3 minus I root 5 upon root 3 plus I root 2 minus of root 3 minus I root 2, right, which is equals to, now in the numerator let's see, which is in the form of a plus b, a minus b, right? Just a plus b, a minus b can be written as a square minus b square. A square means 3 square is 9 minus b square means I root 5 whole square, we can write it here, or you can write directly I square means minus 1, 5 means 9 plus 5 it is. We will do in the next step, right? Or you can write it as 3 square only. 3 square minus I root 5 whole square. The denominator a plus b, a minus b is there, but minus sign is there in between. So what we have to do here, just we have to simplify this term. Which term we get here cancel? Minus root 3 plus root 3 get cancelled here. Minus root 3 plus root 3 get cancelled. The remaining terms are here I 2 root 2. Right? The remaining terms are here what? I 2 root 2. One time, again one time. Minus minus plus I root 2 plus I root 2 is 2 I root 2. That is I 2 root 2. Now which implies in the numerator 3 square is 9. Again here square root get cancelled, 5 as it is. I square means minus 1, minus minus plus I plus 5 it is. In the denominator what we get? I 2 root 2. That is 9 plus 5 is 14 by I 2 root 2. Again what we get here? 7 by I root 2 here, right? 7 by I root 2, which is nothing but what? Or we can write the denominator is again in the form of complex, it is imaginary is there. Just multiply and divide it by I, what we get, let's see, which is equals to 7I in the denominator I square is minus 1 minus by 2 root 2 minus 7I upon 2 root 2, or which can also be written as in the form of a plus ib is 0 minus or 0 plus minus 7I upon root 2, right? Here a is 0, b is minus 7i upon root 2, right? This is nothing but in the form of a plus ib. 0 plus minus 7i upon root 2. It is in the form of a plus ib. A plus I is there. If you want, you can take outside I minus 7 upon root 2, right? Similarly, one more example is there. Let's see. Find the conjugate of example 5. Find the conjugate of 1 plus 2i upon 3 minus I. It is right. 1 plus 2i upon 3 minus I. Again, we have to find here conjugate of this complex number, right? Solution. Let us consider the given 1 plus 2i upon 3 minus I. Again, it is in the form of what? In the denominator, we have a complex number 3 minus I. It is in the complex form, right? We have to rationalize it, or we have to multiply and dividing by conjugate of this denominator term to convert it in the form of real, right? Again, here what we can do? Multiply and dividing by 3 plus I upon 3 plus I, right? Just you have to convert it in the form of a plus ib first. Later on we can find its conjugate, right? In the numerator what we get? 1 3 is a 3, 1 I is a I, 2 3 is a 6i plus 2i square. The denominator 3 plus I, 3 minus I. A minus b, a plus b. A square means 9 minus b square means I square it is. Or you can take 3 square here also. Now, which is equals to 3 plus I plus 6i is 7i. 2 as it is, I square means minus 1, it is minus 2 divided by 9 plus 1. I square is minus 1, minus minus plus 1, therefore 3 minus 2 is 1 plus 7i upon 10, right? Now conjugate of this term, or you can write 1 by 10 plus I 7 by 10. 1 by 10 or 1 by 10 plus I into 7 by 10. It is nothing but a z. It is in the form of a plus ib now. Now we have to find its conjugate, means what we get here, which implies z bar equals to 1 by 10 minus I upon 7 by 10. Already we said in the definition of conjugate, what we can do the change in the conjugate of a complex number. We are changing the sign of the imaginary part, right? Real part as it is, just we are changing the imaginary part sign. If it is positive, then we change it to the negative. If it is negative, then we change it to the positive, right? It is nothing but conjugate of this complex number 1 plus 2i upon 3 minus I. First, initially we have converted it in the standard form, that is a plus ib. Later on we converted it in the form of conjugate of a complex number, right?